everybody. Welcome to the English Revolution. And today, of course, we are going to talk about a lot of things related to the real English. I would like to talk with you about the two types of English. I'm not talking about American and British. I'm talking about other things. Let's speak first about the real English, okay? But I have a question. What's the number one thing in the real English concept? The number one thing is what? This thing is the vocabulary, the grammar, the pronunciation, or the fluency, okay? I would like to know that from you. So can you guess with me, what's the number one thing, the most important thing to speak with real English, okay? So Miss, can you guess? Vocabulary, very good. You, man, can you guess?
Fluency.
Fluency, very good. You, man, can you guess? Fluency, very good. What about you?
I think all of them.
Yeah, the number one thing. If we vote for one thing, what's going to be? You said pronunciation. You said fluency or vocabulary. You change your mind. Vocabulary or fluency? Fluency?
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you in my opinion, okay, what's the number one thing in the real English concept, okay? The number one thing is the pronunciation, okay? Because let's face it, when you, as an example, speak English, okay, what makes the people look to you and say, wow, look how he speaks? Is it going to be your grammar skills? No. Is it going to be how many vocabulary do you use? No. It's going to be your pronunciation, whether it's American pronunciation or the British pronunciation, okay? If you want to speak with the American accent or the British accent, you have to do one thing. You have to get rid of the third accent, the Egyptian accent, okay? Yes, okay? Unfortunately. So I'm going to give you some examples about that right now, okay? Let's have some comparison between some words that we can pronounce in American and in Egyptian, okay? So as an example, the first word in here, can you see this word? Okay, yeah, muhadsa. We say it in American like what? We can say?
Conversation.
Yeah, raise your voice. Is
Conversation.
it conversation or conversation or conversation? Conversation, very good. Okay. So the American pronunciation will be conversation, but the Egyptian pronunciation will be conversation. Like that, oh my God, that's horrible, mister. I do know that. Okay, what about this one as an example? Okay, what about this one? The next word, what's this one?
Comfortable.
Okay, you will be shocked right now. It's not comfortable. The right way is no O, no R. So the right way is comfortable. Comfortable. Oh, really, mister? I learned it comfortable. I did learn it like that too. I remember my teacher telling me in the past, you know, it's comfortable like that. But when I go to the internet, I visit the dictionaries, I look up in the dictionaries whether American or British, you will not hear the word comfortable. You will hear comfortable. Can you say it?
Comfortable.
No, I can't hear it. Comfortable.
Comfortable.
There we go. That's great. What about the next one? What's this one? Interesting. Very good. Okay. And we say it in Egyptian in a very, very horrible way. We say interesting as an example, you know, or it's not like that. It's horrible. More horrible than that. It's going to be interesting like that. No, that's wrong. It's interesting. That's the right way. When you have I-N, okay, you have the I-N. You pronounce it like in, like that, not in. And first of all, when you have here E silent and E silent, you don't know that in the past, but I'm telling you right now, this E and this E are silent, okay? So the right way, interesting. Can you say interesting?
Interesting.
There we go. What about this one?
Comfortable.
Excellent, very good. What about this one? Conversation, very good. Do you know why we say this word conversation? Because in the phonetics rule, when you have C-O-N, you pronounce the O-A. Okay? That's the right way. So instead of saying kun, you will say con, like that. Look at that. Con. So whether conversation, like this as an example, okay? Control as an example. It's not control, by the way, it's control, like this, okay? So this is conversation, this is comfortable, this is interesting. What about this one as an example? Yeah, total or total? Total, very good. Okay, and let's have a deal there, guys. When you have the T, you pronounce the T like this. No. Generally, you pronounce the T like that. That's the right way. So the word total, I'm not saying total, I'm saying total like this. Can you say it? Total. Very good. That's the right way. Very good. And why do we say here all? Because AL is pronounced all. As an example, always. Okay? As an example, all. As an example, you know, in the past, لما كنت تسأل المدرس وتقول له as an example هي ليه كده دي يا مستر بتنقل always اوكي يقول لك هي كده as an example ليه يا مستر اول حرف A فانا المفروض اقول as an example لا هي كده طبعا كده like this no that's wrong and here at STI we learn the phonetics rule okay we will know everything so this one is total what about this one كانت after لكن احنا غيرناها هنا بقت after very good so ER is pronounced like that okay what about this one it's computer or excellent I like that very good what about this one exclusive very good okay and let me tell you something when you have EX in any word okay forget about the E and either E silent and as an example we can say this word so we pronounce the X first and then we pronounce the rest of it. So expensive as an example, okay? What about this one? Exclusive as an example. What about this one? What's this? Extreme, very good as an example. What about this one? Ex-wife. What's the name of ex-wife? Yeah, the last wife, the former wife. Very good. You can use, by the way, EX dash and use a person like wife, like general manager as an example, you know, like boyfriend, like girlfriend, and you can say ex-boyfriend, which means the last one, okay? Let's move to the next one. And this is very important. We pronounce this word, of course, in our life. If you are, you know, a graduate person, you would say, I graduated from, what's this one? Faculty, very good. That's the right way. When you have ULT, you pronounce it all like this. So faculty as an example, or the word in the past tense result. Now it is result, very good as an example, okay? What about the next one? What's this? Revolution, very good. It's revolution or revolution. Revolution, that's the right way. When you have OLU, you pronounce it OLU like that, okay? What about the next one? It's awesome or awesome?
Awesome.
Awesome. The next one, is it, what did we learn that? Decision, yes, I remember that, okay? That's wrong. The right way is decision, very good. Why? Because when you have S-I-O-N, you pronounce it jun, like that. As an example, the TV, the abbreviation of television, very good. Ru'ya, vision, very good. As an example, what about explosion, very good, okay? So one more time I'm telling you, don't forget, here, when you have the words as an example, explosion. I'm not saying explosion, I'm saying explosion, like that. So can you say?
Explosion.
Explosion. There we go. What about this word? What's this? Exciting. Is it exciting or exciting, mister? Let me tell you the fact. The fact is, it's exciting. Okay? It's not exciting, with all due respect to everybody. The right way, whether American or British, and you can go check that on the dictionaries, okay? It's exciting like that. So don't say exciting, say exciting. Very good, okay? Let's go to the last word, okay? What's this word? This one. Yeah, it's single or single? Single. Excellent, guys. Very good. When you have L-E, you pronounce the L-E all. Like as an example, and when? Tie? Huh? Very good. What about lit? Little. Very good. Okay, what about hand? Handle, very good. Okay, so when you have L-E, don't forget that, you pronounce it all. So handle, can you say handle? Very good. Title? Very good. What about single? There we go. What about little? Very good. That's the right way, okay? And what about the last word we have in here? We hear it in Egypt, you know? Oh, training, Mr. No, it's not training, it's training, okay? Yes. So the T-R pronounced tra, like this, okay? Can you say it with me? Training. Training. There we go. What about if we remove the ing? It will be train. Very good. What about if we put er? It will be trainer. Excellent, guys.